They don't dance no more. They don't dance no more.
Infinitegraf.com.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Sincel in the building. Real nice for the 08, man. We starting off with an exclusive interview. One of the founding members of the Goodie Mob, T-Mo. What's really good, man?
Oh, man, y'all tell me what's the business, man. It's your boy T-Mo Goodie representing AKA to the fullest. You already know.
Man. First off, dog, I want to say happy birthday.
Oh, man, thanks a lot, man.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, man. You know, God bless you with another year on the earth to see it again with my family and friends. So I'm happy and I'm blessed.
But yo, man, what's really good with you right now? What you got going?
Man, right now, man, I just really leaked this single out, man, to the DJs and to the clubs, man, called Bounce With It, man. I'm putting together this album called Freedom, man. Hopefully I'll be able to drop, man, in the spring, early summer. Get out here for the world with it, man. You know, we just, like I said, man, we just threw our initial punch, man. This Bounce With It, man, really gonna spark the movement of what we're trying to do as far as this Freedom album is concerned.
Okay.
So, what's happening?
Now, if y'all don't know, this is one of the forefathers of Atlanta and Southern hip-hop music, man. The listeners want to know, what motivated you to get this project started, man, on a Freedom joint? What motivates you to get this cracking?
Really, man, life itself, man, life in general, man, it motivates me, man, the trials and tribulations of everyday living. Just inspires me to want to put my music on a pedestal, man. It's not, you know, it's nothing out there representing like that right now. Nobody out there really trying to take the time and say nothing positive or trying to incorporate no type of messages in the music, man. And that's what people know Goodie Mob from, man. You know, the good out here dying, most of them will be it. And it's time for us to try to put the change and try to, you know, do something positive for the community, man. So that's what I'm all about, man. So that's what I decided to use Freedom as a title and use Freedom as our movement sparker, dog. What's happening?
Now, with you being an Atlanta artist and everything, and seeing the progress that Atlanta has made, do you take that same thought with the music in Atlanta? Do you feel like it's not a good message being conveyed out, or how do you feel about that?
I feel like really, you know, everybody has their place in hip hop, and I feel like if everybody was trying to incorporate message-driven music, I feel like it would get monotonous, man, and people get sick and tired of hearing it, man. But being the fact that everybody bring their own flavor to the game, being that, you know, Atlanta got its, you know, a gumbo of different flavors down here, man, and every other city has the same thing, man. So that's the beautiful thing about music, man. It's colorless, it's limitless, it's timeless. You know, unless you put a date on it.
Okay. What type of flavor you got on the solo project? What type of features you got? What is looking like?
Oh man, you know, I hooked up my own one T.I., man. You know, he blessed it with a nice little 16-bar verse, man.
Ew.
Man, I got my own boy, Bobby Valentino, man. He blessed me with a hook, man, in a verse. I got my own boy, James from Yin Yang Twin, man. He blessed me with some stuff, man. You know, just some keeping the dirty south. I got a couple other cats. I got Sleepy Brown, man, bless me, man, done the family style. I got a song with the whole Goodie Mob with all four of us on that.
Oh,
man.
shit, so, you getting it cracking? Y'all getting it cracking?
Yeah, man. So, you know, I got a couple of things cracking, man. So, really, it's going to be a nice little surprise, man, for the people out there that really love and appreciate Goodie Mob, man.
Now, speaking of surprises, now you know, I'm gonna have to go there, and I'm sure they didn't probably went there with you. But is there a reunion coming up? Please tell me there's a reunion coming up.
Oh, most definitely there is a reunion coming up, man. And for all those that don't know, man, y'all tune in. You know, to www.tmogoodie.com, and that's T-Mogoodie, M-O-Goodie with an I-E.com, man. Hey, you'll see the interview with all four of us, with Ryan Cameron, man. I'm just 103 Atlanta, GA, man. So, hey, man, we back together.
Oh, dog, you don't know how long I've been waiting for that shit. Oh, shit. Y'all got a slated date for the reunion? For the Goodie Mob reunion?
Actually, right now, we actually trying to find a label home for the reunion right now. So, a real concrete date on it.
Okay.
We have actually started collaborating on songs and trade beats out, trying to put together the album on a real grassroots level right now, man. So, it's all good.
Gotta work it out. Now, what I try to do for my listeners, man, in most of my interviews, I try to give them some type of insight on how to go about doing their thing as far as an artist. Now, you was talking about trying to find a label home. for the project and everything. How do you go about trying to get that established?
Well, really, man, it's been with just knowing people, man. And that's been a blessing. Everybody don't have the privilege to know anybody that's a part of the industry, man. But we've been blessed, man, to know people, man. When I first started, we knew Chili, who was a part of TLC.
Right.
She went to high school with me. We actually took classes together. So I knew her real good. And, you know, she was a part of the LaFace family, and the Outkast got a deal. So that kind of was already a family oriented type of atmosphere anyway, just because we all knew each other. And we're all doing the same thing at the same time, man. And it's a similar situation like now. Even with the Goodie Mob project, we already got like a couple of labels that's strongly interested in doing us a situation. So it's really on us when we're ready to actually formally start the Goodie Mob project. You know, right now, still doing that Nas Barkley album, and I'm in the process of completing my album. So we're just trying to finish out some little solo obligations, man. And once we finish that out, it's all goody.
Okay, okay. When you're trying to find your label home, whatever, when do you know it's really worth taking?
Really, man, you have to make sure that you have a good attorney on deck, man. Because if you don't have a good lawyer, man, and if you don't know, you know, legal terminology and no contract reading, you really are not making a smart move with trying to just sign a contract just off a gut feeling or instinct feeling. You know, it's about making educated decisions, man, and the way you do that is to get you a good lawyer in place, man, that knows how to read contracts and knows, specifically knows about the entertainment law, and can possibly help you to negotiate a nicer situation going on. So that's really the best way to do it, man. Get your lawyer to figure it out for you, man.
Okay. Now, for all y'all cats out there that's listening, don't ever act like I ain't never tried to get y'all no info with what's going on. We trying to keep it kosher so everybody can get on point with theirs. They can get on their grind with theirs.
That's freegame.com. There ain't no website, but I might be right quick.
I got you, man. I got you. What else you got going on besides the solo project with that, the reunion, anything else going that you know, I know you got some other grinds out there.
I actually been working with this group, man, called Mirror Mirror, man, and they're out of Omaha, Nebraska. They some twins. They're singing on a couple of my songs, doing some of the production on my new album, man. And they the truth, bro. Okay. They are the truth, man. So we have some master working with them in the studio right now. And we got some things cracking too, man. R&B act. And I think it'll be a different little look, you know, coming from the Dungeon family days, man. But I think people gonna appreciate the music, man, because they're some talented brothers.
Okay.
So,
what do you think it'll take right now for the game to get back to where it needs to be as far as good music?
I just think really right now, man, it's gonna take a lot of artists to come with substance, man. And to flood the market with substance to weed out and to filter out the BS, man, the nonsense.
Right.
You know what I mean? If the nonsense is overwhelming, you know, some subject matter, then, you know, nonsense gonna win.
Right.
So it's all about us trying to get the message in there, man. Trying to get, you know, this good feel good music back on the airways, man. But I feel like you gotta degrade women or, you know, talk about drug sellers or drug dealers, man.
Right. And I'm an artist too as well, so I'm not saying that the game is really fucked up. There is good music out of there, but we all know right off top there's not enough of it. There's not a heavy mass of it.
Exactly.
But man, all I wanted to say is, man, it's been a pleasure talking to you, man. I'm glad everything is on point. I know you've been on your grind. Everybody been on their grind. You're doing your thing out there. You want to give any shout-outs to your fans and listeners?
Yeah, man, I want to give a shout-out to everybody out there been down with the Goodie Mob from day one, man. It's much love, much respect, man. T-Mo Goodie, a.k.a. to the fullest. You know how we do it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's your boy Sisel in the building, man.
Infinitegraf.com.